when couples get stuck, sometimes it's because neither one of them wants to compromise in the relationship. So we often introduce compromise as one of the great freeing up kinds of practices in the relationship. Now, this doesn't mean that couples have sometimes got to compromise 50% of the time. Sometimes that means that individuals have to compromise 75% of the time, expecting that this becomes mutual, that further down the line, there's another mutual 75% compromise from the other party. This means that both individuals in the couple relationship start to get something that's really good for them, that they really feel as if they're listened to and really feel as if their needs are being met in the relationship as a whole. Okay, so in this session we wanted to talk about compromise in the relationship. And traditionally it's thought of as compromise as being like a kind of 50-50 kind of thing. But sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes when compromise occurs, it's about one person giving 75% of their time or compromising 75%, and then that becoming mutual. So the next time along, somebody else is prepared to commit to that 75% compromise. And then there's an overall balance. But I guess we want to start with, what compromises have to be made in the relationship. Tom, any ideas?
Well, if you want me to be honest.
Well, it was a very knowing kind of glance between both of you there. So
I know what he's going to say.
Both of you kind of know something here. Go on, Tom, yeah.
All right. Just less time at your mum's. It's got to happen.
Yeah.
It's every week. It's all day every week.
So you've talked about this before, and this is the Saturday.
And it's tough, her mum's ill, and I get that. But I don't think she realises how much strain that puts on the rest of us. She's just been left behind, going stir crazy, kicking her heels. The whole family's put on hold while she goes to her mum's. So, less time, less weeks, less time away, please.
How would that work for you, Sinead?
Well, I honestly, we've been through this before. I just don't see how I can do that. My mum's not well.
Tell me about Mum. What you say that she's not well. Tell me about that.
Well, Dad died about 6 years ago now, it would be. And since then, she's gone downhill a little. I mean, that's probably because of her age. And I mean, she's still all right, she's still quite active.
What sort of things does she do?
Well, she does quite a lot, really. She's quite a doer, really. Considering she goes to her classes, so she goes to art class and calligraphy class, and She
does sound pretty active.
Yeah, she's good. Yeah, she is good.
She's got a community of friends around her.
She's got quite a lot of mates, actually.
Yeah.
She's quite sociable, my mum. It's funny, when my dad died, she became a little bit more gregarious, I suppose.
Freed up a bit.
Yes, yeah, I think she did.
Yeah.
So it's not like she's, I don't want to paint a picture of her sitting in her little flat, not doing anything. She's not like that. But I just feel responsible because I'm the only one, I'm the only child. And
so, can I ask, who needs this Saturday more, do you think? You or your mum? Well,
I've not thought about it like that. Okay. I've always thought that perhaps that she needs it, but maybe I do, actually, a bit too.
So it's kind of interesting, I guess, sitting here listening to that and thinking the needs of you and Mum and the needs of the couple relationship, the needs of the family here are all kind of intersecting together here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what kind of, Tom, when you were talking about this and kind of raising this, what kind of ideas did you have about what could be done differently?
Well, I mean, it's tough because it's Saturday. So that's the weekend, bang, And it's all day Saturday, and sometimes it's half the evening as well. And so just, I don't know, I'd like some Saturdays just for us. some weekends just for us. So less Saturdays and less time as well. It's a huge chunk.
So there's a combination there of maybe less time on a Saturday, or some Saturdays when it
doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sinead? I know, yeah. Sounds like a bit of a challenge.
Yes, does, but you know, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
And I want this to work. So, all right, well, what I could do maybe is, and I talked to Mum about it, but maybe we could do one Saturday in a month where I don't go, possibly. And I know it is a long time. We get chatting, me and my mum, and then, you know, then something else happens. Then I think, well, I might as well stay for tea. And it's true, sometimes I'm not back till late on Saturday. So if I had a cut-off point, if I said, right, I'm leaving at 3, I get home at 4, maybe that would work.
Tom?
Yeah, or maybe we'll make a day of it.
What, you come as well?
Well, hang on.
You sound surprised, Sinead.
Well, hang on. We get the kids in the car.
Yeah.
We go for the morning.
Yeah.
And then we do something in the afternoon, and that means I can drive as well. And you know, you don't like doing that, and you know, all of that, family time.
Yeah,
Link it all up.
that'd be great.
So you're going to see Mum in the morning as a whole family?
Yeah.
And in the afternoon, what will you be doing in the afternoon? What's on the drive back? Visualise that if you can. What's there for you?
There's that big country park, isn't there? But we've always said that we'd go.
Yeah, okay.
You've got 2 kids there.
The kids would like it.
Kick a ball around?
I think there's all sorts of stuff. I think there's a big adventure playground as well. We can have a picnic. If you drive there, I'll drive back, and you can have a couple of cans on the way back if you like. The picnic.
All right, and we could take the football.
Take the football.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so when's this going to start?
Well, you talk to your mum.
I'll talk to Mum.
Okay.
But, you know.
Soon. Let's make it soon. Let's make it soon. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so for you, Sinead, because we've done what Tom wanted here, what do you want?
Talking of footballs.
Aha.
Football. You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
I feel as if I'm left out here. Please
Well,
tell
no,
me
Tom plays
what's going on
football
there.
twice a week, so he's
All
got
right.
practice 2 times a week.
What, 2 nights? I'm guessing there must be nights.
They are, yeah. You do Tuesdays, don't you, and Thursdays?
Yeah. How long have you been doing this, Tom?
Oh, you know, forever, really.
Since you were...
Well, since we all the
Since
time we've been
before I
together.
knew you, I think.
Yeah. You know, it's just part of my life.
Yeah. Is it still with the same people?
Mainly,
Yeah.
you know, a few have dropped out, a few have come along.
Yeah.
But I don't even think about it now. I just go and do it.
What are you getting out of it?
Just shutting the door.
You're shutting the door?
Well, you know, going out the front door and walking down the road and...
I thought maybe it was kind of like part of a fitness regime or something like that.
Well, you know, kind of. It's more a social thing, really.
Yeah.
But, you know, yeah, I keep my hand in.
Yeah.
I reckon I'm all right. But, you know, twice a week.
You get fed up going to the Thursday one. He gets fed up. He never wants to go to the Thursday one because all the others aren't there, are they? So that's not so enjoyable.
I suppose I do feel like their dad a bit.
Yeah.
You get kind of left at the post kind of thing.
Or in goal.
No. I did find out my nickname used to be the Flying Scotsman, but now it's Hadrian's Wall. So, you know, maybe that's telling me something. Look, okay, Thursdays.
This is similar for both of you in a sense, isn't it? Where you get kind of used to doing something and then you get so deeply habitual that you stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But when you're thinking about it, like you were thinking about Mum, and now you're thinking about football, sounds as if you're thinking about this in a different way.
maybe. But I mean, I'm willing to. All right, I'll cut down on Thursdays. Well, I'll cut Thursdays out.
May I suggest something? If you want to cut Thursdays out, can you use that Thursday for you both?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that means you could drive.
Yeah.
If that's date night, then you could drive sometimes, and I could have. I could check out the guest beer.
Yeah. Okay. That's deal.
Okay.
You give up football on a Thursday. We'll make it a nice evening for us both.
All right.
So there's a kind of sense of mutual compromise here, which sounds great.
It's quite exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.